Hey everybody, Tim Cardona, Fiery Truth Teller here. In this video, the baby boomers in the golden age, I'm gonna give them a little what for. First of all, millennials aren't the problem when it comes to the financial situation of this country. You know who's the problem? The problem are you baby boomers. The problem are you so-called golden age group of people. You're the problem, not millennials. Millennials have been born into a world of war, born into a world of poverty, born into a world of low-paying jobs. And who did that? Because they were born into it, so it wasn't them who did it. So who did it? Was it the boogeyman? Maybe it was Chucky. Oh, no, maybe it was the Candyman. No, it was you. You caused the millennials this problem, not anybody else. How you gonna blame millennials for not being able to even get jobs? How you gonna blame millennials for jobs that's not even there? Millennials are arguably the hardest working group of individuals that we know right now in America. Why? Because those jobs that they have are so low paying that they have to work 2 and 3 of them. But you over here talking about they're at home, sitting on their mom's couch or in their mom's basement while they're complaining about stuff. No, they're not. They're working their tails off at these low-paying jobs that you cause. So stop sitting up here trying to act like the millennials aren't hard workers or the millennials don't care about what's going on in this world economically or financially. They have access to things we never had access to before. What did we have to do back in the day? We had to go to the library to get information, but they get the information quickly. And because they get the information quickly, they can make decisions fast. They understand that all of this information that they're getting from the mainstream media is pretty much bullcrap. Why? Because they get the information immediately to their phone. Politicians can't say something over here one day and then the next day go over here and act like they just didn't say what they said over here because people are video recording them constantly. So because these millennials have access to all of this stuff, they're more educated than what we were. So they have the smarts, they have everything that they need. The problem is the jobs aren't there because you ruined the economy. You, and guess what? Now banks are even bigger than what they were before, so guess what's coming? Another crash. And whose fault is that? Millennials too? Get the freak out of here, man. They're not the ones who own these companies. You are, not millennials. They have these doggone articles that they wrote talking about millennials. Look at this mess. Look at this crap. Millennials don't do A, or millennials don't do B, or millennials are the ones who are the reason for this company going out of business, or the reason for this industry having problems. Really? It's not the millennials' fault. It's the people who crafted these tax policies. They have companies like ExxonMobil making $14 billion in profit, but then not only not paying any taxes, but getting a $150 million tax return? How insane is that? Come on, man. Get the freak out of here with that bull crap. Millennials didn't cause this recession. Millennials didn't cause this whole financial situation or this economic situation. Millennials didn't cause that. You did. You keep giving all the money to the people who don't need the money and then blaming it on the people who don't have the money, don't have the job, don't have the resources, don't have any of the things needed to live just even barely a decent life. Then when they come to you and say, "Sir, please, can you just raise the minimum wage just from $7.25 to $15? I know that if it kept up with cost of living increases, it would be $20, but if we could just get 15, we would be happy." And you all's response is, get the freak out of here. It's too much money. You'll be taking away from my $20 million if I give you $15 an hour. We can't have that. I need my $20 million. That's the problem. That's the goddamn problem. The problem is millennials. Stop trying to use them as a scapegoat because you know your policies suck. That's the problem. Stop making terrible policies that affect these people, and then you won't have to try to find a scapegoat for them. You heard me? Be sure to follow all that It's Time to Fight channels on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Of course, subscribe down below, because this is some bull crap, and I ain't gonna sit here and let these people keep bashing millennials like millennials are the problem. Get out of here with that crap, man. It's time to do some work. Let's get it.